Hello people, in this video we want to look at epidemiological triangle. Okay, first of all, where are we? See, earlier we have looked at what epidemiological triad is. Triad basically had only three things. You had the agent, host and environment. So to add to the germ theory of disease given by Louis Pasteur, this explains that to get a disease, the agent, that is a bacteria or virus or whatever, should be attacking you, right? And the person here is a susceptible host, and this is the environment. So a mosquito can bring it to him, etc. So these three things, when they come together, that time only there will be causation of disease. Now, slightly one step further it goes and says epidemiological triangle. In triangle, actually, there are four things, not three things. You have the agent, the same host, the same environment, and in the middle they have put time. Okay, so time in the triangle. Okay, what does you see here? Interaction of an interaction should be there of this agent, host and environment at this time. So that was everything has to come together at that time, and when they interact there will be disease. Okay, here for time they are adding one more dimension. They are saying duration of illness, the threshold, etc. They are adding a lot of time elements here. The language of the textbook is so strange. They are saying you have to break one of the legs of this triangle, it seems, so that you can disrupt the connection among this and you can stop the outbreak. So stop this, break this leg, between the agent and host. You break the leg so that you can stop the disease. This is exactly what the textbook says. Okay, then let's go to the one more concept is there. Advanced epidemiological triangle. Okay, anyway, see, agent, sometimes it is not just that there will be one agent which will cause the disease, right? Multiple factors can be causing the disease. Okay, so now what you have as the advanced model of the triangle of epidemiology. Advanced model of the triangle of epidemiology. So instead of agent, what they have is causative factors. So you'll explain here multi-factorial cause, right? Something like that they are saying. Multifactorial cause, is it? Wait, we'll tell you. Okay, so the agent is replaced with causative factors. Everything else is same or what? What about the host? Host has become group or populations and their characteristics. So host has become group or population. Group they are taking. Okay, they are not talking about one person here. They are talking about group or population. Environment, they are talking about not just all the environment actually, like air, water, etc. They're talking about the ecology, behavior, even your behavior. So smoking, etc. will cause you more disease. Why is this? They are saying it is important. See, you have multiple causes to the same disease, let's say. Okay, so you can prioritize. So let us say smoking, lung cancer. Mainly this. Otherwise, air pollution can cause lung cancer. No, that is also a multi-factor cause. But which is priority? Smoking. Something like that. You can prioritize the cause. Prioritize the cause because there are many causes, right? As simple as that. So what did you understand? You can just give some examples here. You may be exposed to tuberculous bacteria, but it is not just because of this. You may have some poverty, overcrowding, malnourishment, etc., which contributes to you actually getting the disease. Okay, so that is what they're talking about here. So in this video, we have looked at what epidemiological triangle is, right? Triad is old concept. Now what you have is a triangle, and that too the advanced one. That's it. Bye-bye.